Dozens of civilians are dead and many more are injured after a series of strikes by Pakistan in eastern Afghanistan, sparking outrage and accusations of reckless disregard for human life. The Taliban government is fuming, claiming that the strikes, which were allegedly aimed at militant targets, hit residential areas and killed innocent people, including women and children. This is not just another example of cross-border violence in a troubled region. It matters because it shows how fragile the situation remains in Afghanistan, where the Taliban is struggling to assert its authority and provide basic security to its citizens. The significance of this incident cannot be overstated. It highlights the deep-seated mistrust and tensions between Pakistan and the Taliban, two entities that have a complex and often fraught relationship. Pakistan's claims that it was targeting militants may be true, but the fact that civilians were caught in the crossfire is a stark reminder of the human cost of conflict in this region. As the international community watches with bated breath, it's clear that this incident has the potential to escalate into a full-blown crisis, with far-reaching consequences for regional stability and global security. Moving on from this disturbing news, we turn our attention to the world of sports, where a very different kind of drama is unfolding. In South Korea, the national football team's disappointing performance at the World Cup has sparked a row that's gone all the way to the top, with the president calling for a probe into the team's elimination. The team's coach has quit in the aftermath, citing a heavy responsibility for the squad's failure to make it past the group stages. This may seem like a trivial matter compared to the bloodshed in Afghanistan, but it matters because it highlights the intense pressure and expectations that come with competing at the highest level in international sports. The fact that a country's president is weighing in on the issue shows just how seriously South Korea takes its football and how much is at stake when it comes to national pride. From the football pitch to the world of high-stakes deal-making, we have a story that's raising eyebrows in the business community. It's been revealed that an agreement between the US and Kazakhstan has given a group of American investors with ties to the president and the Commerce Secretary access to one of the world's largest untapped reserves of tungsten. This is a big deal, literally, with the potential to generate billions of dollars in revenue. But what's really got people talking is the fact that the president's sons stand to profit from the deal, raising questions about conflict of interest and the use of public office for personal gain. This story matters because it shines a light on the complexities and potential pitfalls of international business deals, and the need for transparency and accountability when it comes to public officials and their private interests. As we move on to our next story, we're reminded that in some parts of the world, it's not just business deals or sports matches that are sensitive topics, it's the very mention of war itself. In Russia, officials are walking a fine line when it comes to acknowledging the conflict in Ukraine, with many preferring to downplay its consequences or use euphemisms to describe the fighting. This is more than just a matter of semantics, it's a reflection of the Russian government's attempt to control the narrative and shape public opinion on the war. By avoiding frank discussions of the conflict, officials are able to maintain a sense of normalcy and avoid alarming the population, but at what cost? This story matters because it highlights the ways in which governments can manipulate information and shape reality to suit their own purposes. Finally, from the devastation of war and natural disaster, we turn to a story of hope and resilience. In Venezuela, an 18-day-old baby has been rescued from the rubble of a building destroyed in a recent earthquake, and his mother has told the BBC how he helped her survive the ordeal. This is a remarkable tale of survival against the odds, and a testament to the strength and determination of the human spirit. As we close out today's episode, we're left wondering what other stories of courage and resilience will emerge from the rubble of Venezuela's devastating earthquakes, and we'll be keeping a close eye on developments in the region. Tune in tomorrow to find out.